Rule number 1, never lose money. Rule number 2, never forget rule number 1. If you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. Price is what you pay. Value is what you get. In the business world, the rearview mirror is always clearer than the windshield. The stock market is a device for transferring money from the impatient to the patient. The difference between successful people and really successful people is that really successful people say no to almost everything. The best investment you can make is in yourself. It's far better to buy a wonderful company at a fair price than a fair company at a wonderful price. Opportunities come infrequently. When it rains gold, put out the bucket, not the thimble. The most important investment you can make is in yourself. Very few people get anything like their potential horsepower translated into the actual horsepower of their output in life. Potential exceeds realization for many people. The best asset is your own self. You can become to an enormous degree the person you want to be. Someone is sitting in the shade today because someone planted a tree a long time ago. If you're not willing to own a stock for 10 years, don't even think about owning it for 10 minutes. If you aren't thinking about owning a stock for 10 years, don't even think about owning it for 10 minutes. Risk comes from not knowing what you're doing. It's not necessary to do extraordinary things to get extraordinary results. Chains of habit are too light to be felt until they are too heavy to be broken. Honesty is a very expensive gift, don't expect it from cheap people. The most important thing to do if you find yourself in a hole is to stop digging. The only time to buy these is on a day with no "why" in it. The only way to get love is to be lovable. It's very irritating if you have a lot of money. You'd like to think you could write a check, "I'll buy $1 million worth of love." But it doesn't work that way. The more you give love away, the more you get.